It's not a scalp, it's not a thing, it's a trade where the reason I took this is because you can hold it through the end. Either stop loss or TP. It's probably gonna take all day to power hour, like PM silver bullet or something. Oh, he has already hit its target. That's the problem. Ah, yeah. We might have to close this trade, guys. He has already hit its target. Maybe move to break even. There we go. So set premium session low, so we should be looking for longs now, but let's see if this continues up. Stop loss goes to break even. And here you want to see, does it bounce? If so, it's going to go reverse. If it's close below, it's going to reverse a little bit, then continue going down, alright? We're up 140 bucks right now. Let's see if it sustains this move. We're break even right now. Normally, you do not go break even on this trade. It's a hold. It's not a scalp, it's a hold. But with this momentum, I think we'll slap it real quick. Damn, you guys made me take a trade. So what you see here, we're accumulating, okay? So we're going to come back to an important level, probably this NWOG or this event horizon, form a smart money rejection, smart money reversal.
Got him, boys. And
then come back up and take out the original consolidation, okay? So on here, it will probably, on like the 15 second, it will look more like a model. See it. It's the first stage of accumulation. This is the return to original consolidation. We're going to get another one probably. When your targets are NWOGs or NDOGs or like event horizons, you always take 2 micros and you hold. Hopefully it doesn't come back to our break even, hopefully. But it should start running. Maybe at 130. If we get a charge, we might have to. Like I said, this is a trade you don't put your stop loss at break even, but I don't think you should come back up there now. Here we get a close below this. We got a close right below this, so I'm still seeing lower prices. I do not want us to invest this 5 minute. We have a 5 minute. Close below on the 5 minute. This FPG, if we form an FPG here, investing this would mean we're going to be long, okay? Because this is the FPG that swept the lows. So investing this is a real inversion where you can take a trade and like invest and take a trade. So we close below, beautiful. We keep NPG here or immediate rebalance. We should be respecting it going down. Yes, it's already met its objective. That's why NQ is a bit hesitant. But we got a 5 minute closure. I'm still better. Take some pauses, you guys, if you want.
I made 200 bucks net on that one, Luke. That's great.
Nice one, brother.
Let's go.
That's your active trading day. Close it there, brother. And pretty much we're gonna be going here. Weekly open and mod as well. But it's just a matter of how much you wanna put your stop loss out. So how would I play this? Is I would take one partial here and I would keep my stop loss at break even. And if we close below, I would hold the trade. If not, but I'm just gonna take this because I really don't have energy to look at the charts right now. We are already up 40 points, guys. Already up 40 points. 161 tech. 2 micros. With almost 0 drawdown. Hopefully sustain. So I wanted this 5-minute to form immediate rebalance or keep an FEG. And that FEG will be our marker, OD marker, to tell us if we're going to flip or not. Okay? It's a potential 5-minute right now. We have a mitigation block, so your stop loss above this should be correct. We have an order block as well, so we have a mitigation block. And we have this order block right here. That should protect the price. The event horizon is my draw on liquidity right now. Gonna pop an order block as well here. You just touched the order block on the 5-minute. The opening price. So that's probably an additional add contract we have there, but let's see. So. Start flushing now. So I want to see if we make an immediate rebalance. So we touch this high right there of the previous candle and then drop back down. Yep, we're about to form it. That would be great. You need to touch this candle wick and then drop all the way back up to the close. Touched it now. Now I want it to drop real bad fast. All the way back down here. That would be great. We have 18 seconds for it to do that. Nine seconds. I don't think he might do that. Can do that. Alright, it formed the immediate rebalance, but it actually invalidated it because it closed not near the low of the previous candle. So now our dependence is on basically on this order block and pretty much this mitigation. So let's see. Changes the ability range. If it tapped this and it closed right here like this, we would have had immediate next candle. We would have just wicked all the way down, so fast velocity, everything. But it didn't. But the next candle, ICT says the next candle can still form immediate rebalance, but the problem is the body. The body should have closed here, not there. Goes above this high, we're gonna get a chosh, a bullish chosh. The bot will probably take it long. Just need to let this trade breathe. ES starting to look bearish. ES has the immediate rebalance right there. So we should see big candles. We got it, the big candle there. We should see another one, I think. Maybe into this Ori right there. He's had that end up right now. If ES wasn't in those, it would have NQ would have just been dropped so badly. But ES is holding, ES is heavier in terms of like 500 different companies than 100. We have 2 minutes, so in 2 minutes, at 1:30, we're probably going to see manipulation up and then go down. I think we already did the manipulation up, so we should be going down. You can start see the market make a sell model, right? The buy model. There's your consolidation, the first stage, the second stage, accumulation. Now we should start dropping real fast. I want it to drop real fast, like speed below this low, very speed, not rejection, very speed. Preferably with a body close. That's not what we want to see. We want to see speed. It's like manipulating. Show me what I want to see. I wanted a speed below these lows, really like this, like this. So 30 seconds left. May pump real hard. Right, there we go. 1:30 open. Flush down or manipulate up. Hopefully it flushes down. Then do does whatever it wants to do. Alright, keep finding yes, finding definitely this area. This is the target, guys. This is the target. Been fasting all day, been working all day. I have my food in front of me, I'm not even eating it. There we go, speed below the slow, guys. Speed below the slow. Speed below the slow, speed below the slow, speed. ES is going to this level right there. Probably out if you're in before ES does. Oh, maybe you can do it. Rub on a box right now. Come on, one tick. One tick. Yes, going for this. There we go, guys. Beautiful. 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 Now watch the price here at the event horizon. Does it reject back with a wick and then start giving you green candles, big ones? Then that means we're gonna have a reversal. If it closes with a big body on the 5 minute with a body below the event horizon, that means this NWOG is your draw on liquidity with the weekly open. Okay. So any retracements up, you can sell it. You have to have a wide stop loss though, because it's gonna retrace the event horizon. It's a really strong support level, but it's a price designator. So it tells you, it tells the algorithm, okay, that the algorithm tells us that it wants this level. Okay. So drop W's in the chat, guys. How's it easy trade? Yeah, okay, they want that weekly open. But this event horizon is the price designator right now. ES touching this would probably also make it a high probability that it's gonna do a little reverse here as well. So that, guys, was literally 200 picks, 50 points. With the potential to go to weekly open. I'm pretty sure you guys will emphasize as well. I don't plan to take a trade as well. I don't want to be one of these guys that say, okay, go short here, put like this without no executions, because it's not me. ES took his target. If you short ES, you target. This candle is still strong. We have 1 minute. Closure below this, we'll probably go to a weekly open. I will not take this trade. I will not participate in this trade. If you're still holding runners, take partials here. And once this candle closes below this, you can hold your trade with break even, okay? Looks like it's gonna go for a 100-point trade. 50 seconds though. Are you seeing any rejection right now? Nope. But we got 43 seconds left on this candle. World War III can start in 43 seconds. It takes about 16 seconds for the head trigger for the nukes to start. Yeah. I don't want to speak much about that, but like I've watched too much.
Right. Let's not bring World War III into it.
Can you say that again, brother? I couldn't hear you good.
No World War III. No.
Oh, World War III. There's like 30 people in here, and only 2 people drop W's.
Big W's, baby! Woo!
Yeah, that's it. Let's go. Wow, come on, let's go, brother. I don't need your money. I don't need your. I just want W's in the chat. That makes me happy. I like stuff that makes me happy. Alright, so officially, guys, we have closed below the event horizon. So this is now your draw. You know when people say market's priced in, event horizon is the market price. It can do 2 things here. It can do this straight down, or it can reject into like an order block and then go down here. But this is your draw. Like I wouldn't be looking for shorts at all. Yes, maybe that NWOG right there. See how it's respecting the event horizon from there? Let's go off up to 1300. For trading pocket. You guys are beasts. Anybody still holding shorts? When the market leaves the range, like this, like what do I mean by range? Pretty much the previous 3 sessions, it's going with like this kind of movement, single direction. It's going for NWAGs or NDOGs. Pretty much NWAGs would have more times than NDOGs. Okay, so it will go there. So when you see this right here, you can be referencing this. You do not look at lows. You do not look at buy sell side. You do not look at order blocks, FVGs, anything. You look at NWAGs. Just look at NWAGs. That's why when I saw this market here, it's NWAG here. When I saw that we below it, I saw we NWAG there after we leave the range, I just took a trade. Let's make sure if you're holding runners, you're in break even. Like I said, you can either go straight down or do some wait for like some time. For example, like the what's that called, guys? I forgot what it's called. Was it when it's like 1350 macro? Wait for a macro for the time. No barcode, macro. I was referencing time. It shouldn't do barcoding today. You shouldn't do barcoding. Barcoding happens when it's like a sequence, right? Could see some relief in FP of Sunday. Probably, bro. Probably 100%. We had FP of Friday on ES. It's expecting it very good, so it can come back to this end dog. Probably midpoint of the end walk with this end walk. And but it's just a relief. By the end of the day, we should see the draw hit. Okay. By the end of the day. This candle told me everything. How much more can I retrace back to this end log? Or more preferably maybe the OT of this range. This is equilibrium, this is OTE. Watch it where it does the OTE. "50-minute held the over event horizon very bad. 5 minutes is enough. Even a 1-minute closure is enough. This is your OTE. This is your order block. And this is your mitigation block right there. I watch it where it does the OT. It doesn't touch it and respect it and start going down. It touched it and stays facing down. That's what you want to see. This is a model inside of a model. So this original consolidation is a 1-minute buy model. Okay. There you go. So it touched OTE and it dropped back down. Ask yourself, is the price doing what you wanted it to do? If yes, then good on you. Wick top up is 5 minutes. If we drop back down below it, that's a wick higher, close below. That's a bearish signature as well. Very strong bearish signature. Eight seconds. I need to show my laptop. Now you're gonna see it, but just it's gonna take it off. Be patient with me a few minutes, guys. I'll do that. You partial some off here. Oh, there we go. But since the order flow is bearish, I don't expect it to reverse. I expect it to do a little retracement now. That might scare you. Notice how I say partials here at the midpoint of this wick and not at the low. I don't care about the low. I care about the midpoint. If we're right, we should see this. Whoop. If we're right. At this moment, your stop loss can be above this high equilibrium. You touch OTE, drop beautifully. We're in macro in like a minute, in like 30 seconds, 40 seconds. We should be targeting inefficiencies or liquidity in the macro. Midpoint of a wick is an FEG, guys. It's like an FEG. Right, this is like an FEG. So during the before, what did we do? We took out liquidity. So if I go on the 1 minute, this is the high. Probably swing high. Maybe not. Well, we didn't take liquidity, so it's gonna be painful a bit to watch. Yes, still respecting the 5 minute and the past presentation. To confirm that we're still bearish, you have to see what we saw here. So this wick here, we want to see the midpoint of this wick. Or even the midpoint of this FPG. There you go. See, we put them. We can see it's spaced down now. It's still bearish. I'm just showing you guys how you can manage and risk your position. So you're watching the price, you're seeing it's respecting. It's a big wick, but it went to an order block, went to not a random place, went to OTE, came back. Next wick went up. Where did it go to? Midpoint of this wick. Okay, we're still bearish. Okay. This one, it came back to this FEG midpoint. Okay, we're still bearish. So everything is being bearish. No, so I'm not looking at the market from like this thing. Oh, we're definitely in a bearish trend. I'm not looking at that. I'm looking at what price is doing at this current place. What's near it? These levels are near it. These levels are near it. So what is it doing there? So we're not worried. When are we going to be worried? Once it disrespects one of the stuff that we want it to respect. So wicks do the damage, body tells the story. This wick, if you see it like, if you stop loss, if you're trading the 5-minute FEG, you would say this is a wick doing damage. It's not doing damage. It's referencing a place where you're not looking at, which we caught it, anticipate beforehand. So far, since everything's been respected, just let it play and see what happens. Because at the back of your head, you would know that psychologically, there was nothing better you could have done. You're literally in the optimal trade. Preferably, I think the next candle, if it opens, if we're still below this by the next candle, and we open and we come back a little bit up, and we do not touch this 5 minute midpoint, like just close to it, and then drop back down, that's very bearish. That means the market is gonna run so fast, just like an immediate rebalance. Okay? When it touches it, it's not that bearish actually. We have 2 minutes on this though. Notice how all the bodies are below the event horizon. Got 1 minute left. IOPD using 131 candle. Silence mode. Yeah. Probably you've got yeah. Yeah. You guys have any questions so far? I'm not really sure. Is this IOPD? Is this an institutional order flow integral? Like when you have a big wick above? I know you wick, like you tap it and then you drop. It's doing it, but with the bodies.
I'm saying I'm considering IFED because I'm disregarding all the price action before the macro. So like imagine all those candles aren't there and it's just the first presentation and then like the macro starts immediately. That first 1 minute candle trades up into it and trades right back out, never goes back in again. So that to me is an IFED given the model, you know,
Nice.
because we're disregarding all the price action from after the first presentation is formed until the start of the macro. So it doesn't look like you're right. It doesn't look like an IFED at all. Like if you're just looking at all the candles, but if you disregard, for the purpose of the model, it is.
Agreed. This is the first presentation for the PM, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Be nice of it, run faster.
Now, if we're really bearish, this candle right now, it should come back up a little bit, but do not touch this midpoint of this wick, of this FEG. It should find it hard to do it. That will be your signature that, okay, we're on the right side, we're going to start spilling very fast down. One minute looks scary. I'm like, 1 minute. The patience game, guys. We're approaching first partial, so this here may reject it. It may touch it and then reject fully back up, or it may just reject a little bit, retrace, okay? So this area here is a matter of retracement or rejection. Either way, it's a reason to take partials. Always serious. Don't think like, oh, I'm in like 10 micros, so if I take partials here, then if I had my TP, I wouldn't make a lot of money. You would. You would. And you pay yourself just in case it reverses, because you never know. I might be wrong. There you go. Partials here, guys. Partials right here, guys. Stop loss stays where it is, though. You don't stop loss. Because think of it, you still have 32 more points to go. Partials right here, guys. I personally do not want it to hold, but it's going to do a retracement. Whether we like it or not, it's going to do a disgusting retracement.
No, it won't.
You do not want this candle to take out the slow before it closes up below. If it closes below this level, it's going to take out the slow for sure. But if it goes down, takes out the slow, and comes back and closes above this partials area, it's going to reverse pretty much hard. Okay. So what you want it to do is close here below here in 40 seconds, then take out that low. That's fine. Or you want it to go down very fast, this place, close somewhere around here. That's fine. Okay. 30 seconds, another bubble with face about to happen. So we're at 75 points right now, 300 ticks, guys. Let's call it a day, maybe. Call it a day. Alright, 7 seconds. You want it to close here before taking out this low and before closing above this. Come on, 1 second. Beautiful. You close above. It's doing exactly what we wanted to do. That's how you know you're right. Now it went up, touch this partials area, and now it should. This low is now in the crosshairs. Okay. Doesn't matter how much your retraces. This now is in the crosshairs. So I told you guys, take partials here because you're gonna get retracement whether you like it or not. But because of this, we know that this is gonna be a retracement, not a reverse. I preferably want it to not touch the midpoint of this way. Still failing to touch the midpoint of this way. That's great.
That's that. Click clack.
I bet that's chanting. He's not even here. Who did that? So basically, how do we know this? The algorithm is offering the midpoint of these are algorithmic reference points. When the price comes back, allows the price to come back to the midpoint, and the algorithm says it watches, it sees the stuff. Okay, so if you get displacement up, okay, smart money are interested in buying here. Okay, nice. But when you see it close below the midpoint of this wick midpoint, the algorithm will be like, okay, there's not enough buyers here. Smart money are not interested in this place. So they're not interested in this place. So what would they be interested? This low, okay. So it's gonna let price go, and it's gonna go bring the price down to this area. Did I get displacement up? Okay, algorithm will let go, and they'll be like, okay, go long. If it comes to this low and closes below it, then be like, okay, they're still not interested in this place. So what would they be interested in next? Maybe the next low or whatever. Okay, do you see? That's the logic behind it. The algorithm just brings the price to important key levels, and then it watches if the smart money are buying here or accumulating orders. How do you know if they are? You get a displacement back up, a really big one. Like this, if it closes with a body up here, if this same candle was a body, then you would know that, okay, the algorithm will be like, okay, I'm not going to reprice lower. I'm going to let it go. I'm going to hold the price for smart money, and then let it do what it wants. Did they want to take high? Did they want to go back to an order block? Did they want to go back to another key level? Sure, it will let it out. It will not reprice the price lower. But since it closed below, this low is now in the crosshairs. This low is no longer protected. So if you're longing, you probably get stopped. And there you go, that low is taken out. Beautiful. See? So that's a headshot on CS2, and that's like a headshot on Valorant. I don't know, I'm being weird today. I was weird since yesterday with Draco and Silent and trading YM. We were trading YM instead. Okay. So now you repeat the same thing. Are you gonna get displacement below this low? If so, the algorithm is gonna hold the price below this current low. But since we know that draw is down here, you don't really need it to go to absolute draw for us to make money. But it's good to see it in like real time. It's good for you, like, just seeing you do what you wanted to do. So we hit 80 points, guys. At this moment, either be out, be content, or live like a small partials, little partials with like stop loss in profits. No, honestly, I don't know where it's gonna reprice now this time because it took a low out, again displacement. Depending on this counter, so in 8 seconds, we'll see. We took partials, we took already to close the trade, we took partials here. This low here, you could have already took some partials below. You can leave like the absolute minimal position running to work your open with profits in. This is our entry, so you can keep. You could have entered anywhere around here. Just stop loss in profit. Let it play out. So once they close below this and retrace back to OT, you could have shorted this again and stop loss and break even. This is where the stop loss would be normally at this high 121. You can drop it down to this level. But eventually it should come back and take out this guy. Patrick. WWWW. He's up 2k, guys. Let's fucking go. Yeah, so 30 points offered from PM. Alright. Yeah, that's all you need, guys. All you need. All you need. Yeah, be patient, Patrick, brother. Just call it a day, bro. You made 2k. This session is not for trading. I'm really tired. I just want to teach today. Like, it's a risk management kind of trade. Just holding a midpoint of this wick, guys. It took out the low and still holding the midpoint. So here you might get a reversal, you might get a retracement. At this moment, I'm not sure. The only thing I'm sure of is that the draw is lower, okay? But how much it retraces, that I no longer know, okay? And yeah, at this point, this low is going to be taken out. That's it. It did it. So stop loss and break even, or just in profits, and let it play out. You get stopped out, you get stopped out. You go for, you hit TP, then you're literally going for an extra 20 points. Okay. But definitely no late entries. Do not enter. Do you guys prefer sessions like this where I just, instead of trading, I just show you guys like tape reading? Would you guys prefer me clicking buttons? We did both today, which is I didn't really want to do that. I wanted to just do education, but oh well. So yes, finally closed below this its first presentation. I think ES can come back and reprice to the low of this. I don't know if it's N-Dog or N1. I have no idea. Oh, it's first presentation from Thursday, 6th of March. It might reprice to the lower of it. Maybe a week below it. 8 weekend below, it's probably gonna bring NQ to the open. Nice one, Patrick, brother. I don't trade my guns because I don't really want to trade, and plus we traded early in Asia with Silent and Draco. 500 bucks. Like I said, at this moment, I have no idea how much it's gonna price. It's allowed to retrace through all of these. Hopefully it doesn't, but always keep it like 10 points above the N1. 10 points. So this is what we're looking for. It's below. It's now working the event horizon from below. Look how many times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are 5-minute candles, guys. It's working on a level where there's nothing here except that level, right? If I go on like the 15-second, you can see it working it much better. See? Boom, 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 boom. This is the draw for the end of the day. So by the end of the day, we should see weekly open here. Okay. But again, I might be wrong. We got 83% of the move. 81% of the move. 80% of the move. So do we really need that remaining 20%, 18%, 90%? Nope. See that how we were confident here that it's gonna do, like, confident that it's not gonna come back up here. After this moment when it took out the low and came back because of this partial area, this way, it can displace, but how much it can displace, I cannot tell you that anymore. I cannot. I don't know. It can be either of these levels. It can just go through them. I don't know. Stop loss at this high or here, whatever it is. Let's watch the price. A lot of you made thousands already, so good on you. Nice, Paul just got a 3K payout. Well done, brother. Beast. This month, I think everybody's getting a payout. Everybody that in the server's getting a payout. I love it. I love it. If we're still bearish, this high and this high should not be taken out. Yes, happened to his end dog again. Especially my food before it gets cold. See how our partials area rejected the market? Cross the midpoints. Order block. And the midpoint of the order block. This is the final place. If it closes above the midpoint of this order block, this side is going to be taken out and probably continue going back up. Watch it tap this one now. Let's watch it closely. Does it tap it and retrace all the way back down? That's great. It's coming for it. Alright, you tapped it right there. Watch what the candle does now. Close above it, we take out this high. This is OTE again. Got 1 minute left on this candle. Alright, took out the high. We're getting a 5-minute short, so I think the ball is gonna take a long. It tapped the order block, let me see. Oh, it tapped this order block and this order block, and still did not close below. Let's see if it closed below. Still playing the midpoint of this order block. Or this whole block as a whole. 9 seconds. You have SMTs with it, yes. Beautiful. Alright, what did it do? Did it close below the order block and its midpoint? And it tapped the wick, due to damage, it tapped into the other order block. That's nice. It's starting to look bullish. I no longer can see the candles, so I'm gonna delete everything and then watch. This is your first signature that is gonna start going bullish. But more importantly, here's your first signature that the market is now reversed. We have a low, lower, low, high, high, so we have a breaker block. Not really. But we have a market structure shift right now. It can come back all the way to the end dog and then resume going back now. Mitigation block. Mitigation block. Can't really see anymore. That's better. But this was your first signature that the market looks like it wants to reverse. Right, we invest this 5 minute after taking a low out. We space back up, that's another signature. We have this order block. We have a change of state of delivery right here. But I only consider change of state of delivery on this candle right here. This is a change of, this is for me is a change state of delivery. If we close above this or wick through it, then we're bullish. Does that mean I take a trade? No. Where would I take it? Where would I still look? Where would I start looking for long opportunities? Once we close above this 5 minute. We're pretty much what we shorted. Kangaroo, we did it. Let's go, bro. You passed your account. Well done, brother. Good job, brother. You're up 2K. Alright. Everybody up 2K today. Nice fibs, bro. We're getting a chosh. We're getting a chosh. That means the bot's gonna take a long if we close above this high. And what would it target though? It would target this high. And guys, we have SMTs. We no longer have SMTs at the highs, we have it at the lows. So it's not really a bad long now. NQ took it slow, ES did not. Coupled with that displacement, inversion, now it's looking nice for longs. But I really don't want a long N-dog, N1 N-dog combo. And previous weekly high. So bidding on this. Hopefully we don't get in trouble because I don't want to look for loans. Remember, this draw is not for now. It's for the end of the day, so we still have an hour and a half. What it does in that hour and a half, we can maybe scalp along. You never know. But I'm done, man. So tired. Still respecting the midpoint of the order block, you see? But it's not giving you displacement, it's giving you rejection. No, it's giving you accumulation. So I'm anticipating this order block to become a mitigation block. Anybody who's short here, smart money when they were short here, now they will be mitigating their losses at break even and they will be looking for longs. So they'll be smacking longs now. we're getting a chosh. And the target would be this high. Getting a charge for a long, guys. This is now basically our sweep strategy long. We the previous session low. We took liquidity internals, externals, we displaced, we inverted a 5 minute, we gave displacement, we formed a 5 minute FPG. So now this basically is the BPR. I don't see price going below this anymore. It's a BPR. So when this charge candle closes in 1 minute, I think the algorithm, our bot will be targeting this high. We tap this, we get change of state delivery. This is now going to be a mitigation block. Let's do it again. Okay, 19 seconds. Remember, we have previous weekly high right here. May tap it and start reversing. That could be your target for longs. Alright, and we got Chosh, are we? Got Chosh. Alright. So the bot just took a long. The bot just took a long. Shall we take one as well? That's the target. This is the target, guys. This is the TP. For longs. My bot is running this trade, by the way. Like my accounts are running this. Stop loss can be above this mitigation block as well. Something like this. We just hit previous weekly high. Remember, it can be just going to NWOG. So this is how I see the day. I see it come back to this NWOG, and at the end, by the end of the day, it's gonna come back to this NWOG, and then it's gonna end the day like this. So it's gonna be like this, and that's how it's gonna end the day. Here's the end. Which I really miss. I'm not in this trade, my bots are. I'm too lazy to think right now. We did get exchange of state of delivery village now. It's at previous weekly high right now. It's gonna find a bit of struggle. If we close above the midpoint of this, still not close below the midpoint. Look, we tapped it, we're still not. Still bearish for me, in my honest opinion. You don't call OB's midpoints consequent encroachment, you call it mean threshold, but like, who cares, guys? Who cares? I like how ICT says it's consequent encroachment because you're encroaching slowly to the midpoint. I love you, ICT, but like. I've never seen the word encroachment before ICT. Like, where would you use it in a sentence? I'm slowly encroaching to your position. Still respecting it. ES reprice to this end dog and this 5 minute. How about them? AQ still has a way to go. I expect this portion of this FPG to remain open. So your stop loss can be just below. Can be just here. Like this. This previous weekly high may just reject the price though, it's scary. If you want it to go hit TP, you want it to crack through this right now. Take partials at the midpoint of this wick. Definite partials. It may reject so hard here, guys. Because you guys remember what this midpoint did. This midpoint made this whole move up. Remember when I told you guys, right now we see it as a retracement, so if it taps it, it's going to retrace. Before they get out this low, it did that. But at this moment, it's now a reversal. It's just a bot taken. I'm not in it, right? It's the bot. Still respecting the order block midpoint and previous weekly high, but we got this mitigation to protect us pretty much. That's the only thing we have. This would be optimal, but like, I don't know. I want to see it touch the end while before a reversal. Don't take this trade if you're in profits, guys. Just watch, okay? Just watch. Don't take this trade. Just watch. Okay, we already made our money. We just done. I just wanna see if we can. Participate in the trade as well. See how the midpoint of this order, this OB just respected the price and dumped it all the way down. I don't know why it took that long to be honest with you. Just because I think some of you are in this long, so I just want to participate with you guys. Can you come back to equilibrium to this BPR? Maybe even to OTE. Or you can resume its way down. What do you guys think? I want to see this equilibrium act as support now, if we're bullish. I know equilibrium is like that equilibrium before longs and shorts, but I want to see it at this point in time, use it as a support level. Or I might just get out break even. Because we didn't really close above CE. Let's see what it does here. What I see you doing is going to come back into this BPR and potentially tap into this order block and then reverse maybe. Because that would be OTE, that would be opening price for the order block stage. Change of still delivery on the minor side. Let's see how it goes. Carlson on. Carlson. Kind of want to get out break even though. Just let the bot do it because the bot took this trade on stack. I'm still bearish on the day. It's just I don't want to fade our sweep strategy because it never ends well. It didn't tap equilibrium yet. You're not beating this trade, guys. You guys made your money already. Close with equilibrium with a strong displacement candle. This candle can flip, like wake up and continue going down. As well take that loss. BPR should hold though. It's bearish. We have immediate rebalance, so it's gonna drop hard. Bearish. Like I said, this is an optional trade, guys, okay? Don't take it if you're in the profits. Alright, tapped OTE. I want to see it, does it? Okay, stop this now. Why did I click a button, bro? Why did I click a button? Stack's gonna go for the draw. Don't take these trades, okay, guys? Stack's gonna go straight to the draw this time. Oh, damn. Very bearish. I entered on the 0.79, hoping for a nice retracement. Should go back to shorts, I guess. See, I want to see how the 0.79 acts. The 62 didn't do shit. 79 is the maximum. Don't take these trades, guys, okay? Oh no, new candle opened. Maybe we should get our break even and then just split the shorts again. Oh. I think we close and look for shorts. We close below 0.79, so this flow is actually going to be taken out. I'm not going to close the trade, I'm just going to put my stop loss below this low. There you go. Alright, the draw is active now. This trade you can actually take, in my honest opinion. If you're green, stay away. If you're not, just take it with me. We failed to hold 62 and 79 of this retracement, so, and we have now everything bearish again on the other side. There we go. You guys can take this trade. We're going for the draw. There we go. Tap it, baby. There we go. It tapped TP, guys. It didn't really close us. It tapped TP. It tapped TP. It tapped TP. We should be out of the trade. Let's give another chance to fill it in. There you go. There you go. Beautiful. All right. Well, we shouldn't really be took along there. It's just because I don't want to fade my sweep strategy. I'm consistent with taking my own strategy, but we respected the OB of the C of this order block. We never closed above it. We just spaced down. Came back to equilibrium. Did we use it as support? Nope. Came back down to OTE. Came back to 0.79. Didn't reject it as 62. I took a trade at 0.79 because that's as much as it should reject. It didn't. So I put my stop loss back to like just below break even for like 10-20 bucks loss. And we just made 200 again. So should be 400 on the day minus 120. Yeah, well, 300. And we hit the draw, guys. So basically, our draw was correct the whole time. I just wanted it to tap this N wall before going down. Yo, Mayhem up 3K. Well done, brother. All right, W's in the chat again, I guess. You guys should have been done here. If you took this trade, you would have had 120 bucks lost. If you took this trade, you would have made 200 bucks. 14 bucks extra. I think that's correct. Let's have a look. Made 200 plus 100, 135, 130. So pretty much 75 bucks. Yeah, we're up 300 for the day. That's good. Instead of ending it with 200, we ended it with 300. But you guys are up 1,000, so well done. Yeah. Unnecessary wrongs, guys. I just wanted. I had a feeling it may just come back to this end well before dropping here because you guys remember I wanted it to do this. A second. Gonna give you a headache. Almost there. So I wanted it to tap NWOG, drop below, hit the weekly opening and the NWOG, and then at the end of the day, it should end the day here. So market close, it should end it here. Okay, so for market close, you can look for a long to this area if you really want to. Okay? It should end the day on this NWOG. It was actually the bot took the trade inside the previous session range. That's why I was confident taking it. But still, you see, so even though I have like a, I'm sure that the draw is below, and my strategy is telling me go long. I still took a long. Because that's how you stay consistent. You can't be like cherry picking your trades. My draw is lower, but I got my edge is presenting itself. Do I take the trade? Should I not take the trade? No, click the button, guys. That's how you stay consistent. What if this trade hit TP? Yeah. But yeah, we made it. We're done. We're done for today.
Which can it went long on the 220 candle?
220, yeah.
To close the 220 candle? Yeah, that was actually it was 132.5. 1.1 below the previous. Oh, actually, no. I'm looking at the open of one. Yeah, shit. You're right. Because the 1255.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. If this
yeah, you're right.
if this just happened below this previous session, like with the filter out of the bot wouldn't take it, I wouldn't have taken it either. But
Yeah,
let's stick with
that's a tough one.
yeah. But we hit our weekly objective, guys. We literally short this from here. If you just held the trade, you would not even got break even. Like you don't even hit break even yet. That was 400 ticks. Beautiful. Anyway, we're done. I made 300 bucks on the stream. You guys made thousands. I did it on paper. You guys did it on accounts. Like, kudos to you guys. Well done. We'll resume tomorrow. Okay. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Maybe off if he wants to do market on close. He's really good at that. So you guys can watch the chat or if he's in a stream, watch it. Take care.